The strategic value of IT. IT has become an integral part of modern day life and in the business world, especially for an innovative company such as Argos. This is especially so. As mentioned previously, Argos has in many ways altered their business model to a multi-channel approach, which has only been made possible by the development of IT. It has had a beneficial effect upon and allowed the company to achieve the strategies mentioned below, such as reduced costs. One of the most obvious and important values of IT is the reduced cost it can lead to when it has been successfully integrated, which is a tangible strategic value of IS. One way a business such as Argos can reduce costs using IT is by using the cheaper suppliers. The increased global communications that have come about with IT have led to the world becoming smaller and more accessible. This allows Argos to use these suppliers from all over the world so they can make them compete amongst themselves and enabling Argos to select the cheaper suppliers. Outsourcing is another way in which IT can reduce costs, as it allows the firm involved, in this case Argos, to hire external vendors to design and develop their software for them, usually for a price considerably lower than it would have been had the company have it done themselves. An example of this is when Argos introduced new software, outsourced from eGain Communications, which helped enable the provision of specialist assistance on electronic goods. This was after their call centres were struggling to resolve complex product inquiries. Another way IT has reduced costs for Argos is that it has allowed them to operate with reduced staff levels without it having an adverse effect on efficiency. This is because IT has replaced many of the roles previously done by humans, such as stock checking and various administrative roles. For example, electronic points of sale, EPOS, helps with the monitoring of stock by updating the stock levels with every transaction. Therefore, Argos will not have an excess or deficit of stock, saving them money, whilst meaning they should always have enough stock to sell, avoiding out-of-stock refunds. Barriers to entry. An intangible strategic value of IT is that it allows Argos to build brand loyalty, which is a barrier to entry from competitors. They have done this by making Argos much more accessible to potential customers, making it more convenient and improving the customer service. This has been made possible by the introduction of more interfaces, through which customers can access the products and services of Argos. Argos entered the mobile phone market through a partnership with Vodafone almost 10 years ago, whereby Vodafone customers could access the Argos catalogue and check stock from the main menu on their Vodafone phone. Also, with the mobile phone market developing at an alarming rate, a whole new market has been created through the channel of mobile phone applications, which Argos was one of the first to exploit, again with services such as stock checking and virtual catalogue being available. The store credit offered by Argos enables customers to buy more expensive items on credit, paying nothing in the first 6 months, leading to gradual payments. This enables customers to purchase goods they may not have done previously, creating a broader customer base, and once that customer has a card, increasing brand loyalty. In June this year, Argos launched their own television channel, available to Sky and Freesat customers, as well as being available online. Due to the fact that very few competitors have this interface, existing customers will have very few alternatives other than to use the Argos channel when willing to shop through their television set, therefore strengthening brand loyalty. IT has enabled Argos to develop a multi-channel approach to retailing, which helps differentiate itself from competitors. This differentiation enhances accessibility and encourages customers to repeat purchase, increasing brand loyalty and minimizing the possibility of new competitors entering the market.